Good morning everyone once again, and welcome to the middle distance. Welcome to this beautiful place. It's our pleasure to host this World Ski Orienteering Championship Round 1 World Master Ski Orienteering and Youth 23 Championship. We have approximately 8 minutes to the start of the temperature of the snow approximately -5 degrees Celsius. "57 of the best men today will compete. And 45 ladies. The men will be racing on a course of 9.5 kilometers with 18 control points and 250 meters total climb, and the ladies will be running 8.1 kilometers with 17 control points and 185 meters total climb. We hope you feel good on this altitude of 1,780 meters. Yesterday some competitors said that it was quite challenging for them, but we believe that if you're well prepared, you'll be fine. We already have all the equipment at the visual control. For everyone online, you can see the starting lists. For the Bulgarian team, of course, we have Stanimir Belomajev with number 37 starting at 11:12. And our oldest competitor, Nikolai Dimitrov, starting with number 20 at 10:38. Jorgen Baklit, yesterday world champion for the sprint, he is gonna start last with number 57 at 11:52. Šucis ли? For the ladies, yesterday champion Amanda Futka from Finland will be starting with number 137 at 11:00. o'clock and 13 minutes. Bulgarian best performer in the sprint, Antonia Grigorova, will be with number 141 and starting at 11:21. The race will be open with Lotte Ekström from Finland at 10 o'clock and Niklas Oschenbauer from Austria at 10 o'clock. We do have 3 radio controls, and if everything is fine, I'll keep you updated on them. Какво стана оптиката? Там ще едната ли е скорна? Естествено.
Нова следа, те пускат нова следа. Казах им 100 пъти ще пускат нова следа, не тази следа няма да работи днеска. Бамбах, нова следа.
Не, че пускаме нова следа, там трябваше да отъпчеме за сервиза.
Нова следа пускат, в смисъл, не, разширяват старата следа.
Да, разширяват.
Аз бях купал.
Някакъв странен формат си ни пратил, странна резолюция.
Той сигурно е 4К. Чакай, сега ще видим.
Те на старта ли са вече?
Не, да. Формата е 4К.
Ама той оттам трябва да го правиш, не от тук.
And we have... Чувам ли си? And we have with number 1 Niklas Ohenbauer from Austria at the start, about 40 seconds to his start. Let's wish him good luck as the first competitor on the track. He's taking his map now. And he's on the way. We have Lotte Ekström at the start from Finland. 10:01. Let's wish her good luck.
Ама има и нещо друго, са си много далеко от старта. Той идеята беше да си на старта. Дай първо да оправим резолюцията. И другото е, че си срещу слънце.
Second for the ladies is Raya Hristova from Bulgaria. And for the men, Simon Susio from Romania. Beautiful weather, air temperature of -4, snow temperature of -5. Let's hope you get the SKIO correct. Simeon on the start from Romania. Third man, Andrin Bieri from Switzerland and Margarita Dianete from Lithuania. Raya Hristova from Bulgaria about to start. Успех, Рая! Very soon we will be able to see people at the
Опа, оправи. Пускат и Виктория ще отиде някъде на друго място и ти ще си дължи тук. Добре. Опа, много нещо правиш някакви промени по камерата и го прецакваш.
Ага. Women will compete at a 8.1 kilometer track with 17 control points, and the men will be competing at 9.5 kilometer track with 18 control points here in Yundula. And at this 2026 World Ski Orienteering Championship, and Yuki Ishihara from Japan, he's gonna start in few seconds. Cool. Da. And at the start, Nicole Ivanova from Bulgaria, also competing for the World U23 Ski Orienteering Championship, and of course for the World Cup Round 1. Having a U23 at World Cups like this one, it's a great experience for them, and an amazing transition to prepare them for the big races. We're very glad to host them as well. And Timo Kudre from Estonia at the start. Teodora Malcheva will be starting in a bit as well. Good luck, Teodora. Many years she was a competitor for our cross-country national team.
2,4 км. Така че очакваме още.
Добре. Here I would like to take the chance to thank every single organizer, starting from Todor Pedev, our event director, Georgi Hadjimitev, the course setter, myself. I would like to thank myself for all the hard work. Vensi Venev, who is in charge of the trucks and the snowmobile, Viktor Tsenkov, who is responsible for all the cameras, GPSs, Lydia, responsible for the sport event, and of course our amazing IOF advisors, Marko Valkonen and Veysel Guler, and our national controller Petar Duganov, and another 23 people who are taking care of you today and taking care of the course, making sure everything is up to standard. And Alexander Pedev is gonna start very soon. He is actually the son of Todor Pedev. So you can see that orienteering is in the blood. As we like to say in Bulgaria, it's a family sport. Mika Mutka just started from Finland. And Teodora Malcheva is gonna start any second. Still waiting for the first woman to cross the radio control and first man. The first radio control for the ladies, it's about 2 kilometers in the track, and the men it's 2.4 kilometers from the start. I would also like to highlight that today there will be a prize giving ceremony at Hotel Paradise for the sprint and the middle distance of World Cup Round 1 and U23 Ski Orienteering Championship middle and sprint. As some teams are leaving earlier, we're gonna give them we would like to honor their achievements today at 5 o'clock in Hotel Paradise. And Lotte Ekstrom just passed the first radio control. For the ladies, Lotte Ekstrom and Niklas Ohenbauer from Austria passed the first radio control. Hibiki Sano at the start. Good luck to Hibiki Sano from Japan. Only 2 competitors representing Japan in this World Cup Round 1.
Гледай стрима, Пеш. Гледай стрима.
And at the start, Chris Marcos from Estonia. And for Romania, we have on the first control Simon Surcio, 15 seconds behind Niklas. Still nobody from the ladies except Lot Ekstrom. Lot Ekstrom with 9 minutes 51 seconds at the first control. Mari Varga from Austria at the start. Lucas Tamas from Romania at the starting line. And we have the second lady, Margarita from Lithuania. Margarita with 13 seconds slower than Lot Ekstrom from Finland at the first radio control. Very soon I hope we'll see Teodora Malcheva as well. Andrin Bieri from Switzerland is taking the lead for the first radio control. Ahead with 21 seconds ahead of Niklas from Austria. We're enjoying a beautiful sunny day today here, even though the temperature it's about -4 degrees. There is almost no wind. -5 degrees is the temperature of the snow. And we have Raya Hristova coming currently third at the first radio control. 3 minutes and 27 seconds behind Ekstrom. And also Yuki Ishihara is taking the lead for the men in the first radio with 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Matias Zakoril from Czech Republic. I apologize, Matias from Czechia. And Timu Kudre from Estonia taking the lead at the first radio control with 9 minutes and 44 seconds. Timo Kudre from Estonia. Lotte Ekström from Finland for the ladies, still in the lead. Just for your information, today in the forest we had a total number of 5 snowmobiles and of course one piston bully, a bit older model, taking care of the entire Finnish arena, and about 20% of the trucks. Raja Hristova has passed the first radio control with 3 minutes and 27, and Nicole Ivanova as well with 1 minute and 54 seconds behind the leader. Very soon Ekström will be passing the second radio control. And for the men we keep getting new leader, Mika Mutka from Finland. A red group will be starting soon for the men and for the ladies. So I guess every now and then we'll be having a new leaders in the radio controls. And let me introduce my colleagues here, Tsenko Tsenkov and Pavel Jalev, and myself, Ilyan Tudorov. We're taking care of the information that you're receiving, the online streaming, all the navigations, the GPSs, cameras, and everything. Today so far it's working very smooth. I'm sure everyone who organizes event like this knows how challenging is it to get all these radio controls working and all this equipment working on in a winter time. So later you're gonna give them a big round of applause. Siana Mateva. Не, тя беше. Чакай. Siana Mateva has started for Bulgarian team. Very young junior athletes filling up the Bulgarian team this year. And they're led by our top performer Stanimir Belomazhev, who is ensuring their preparation is on track. Still Mika Mutka is on the lead till the first control, and we just now have the second control for Niklas Hohenbauer from Austria. 22 minutes and 80 seconds till the second control, 4.7 kilometers from the start. Once again the men will be running 9.5 kilometers with 18 control points. And Lina Ekström passed the second control point, which is 4.1 kilometers away from the start on 20 minutes and 45 seconds. And Preslav Mitev at the start with number 13. And Teodora Malcheva has passed the first radio control, only 34 seconds behind the leader. And for the men we have a new leader, Chris Marcos from Estonia.
Но не, за сега нямам никаква промяна.
Chris Krach. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this right, but I'll go just for Chris from Estonia. 8 minutes and 44 seconds. 23 seconds ahead of Mika Mutka from Finland. As most of you know, this was our backup terrain here in Yundula. Officially, we were planning to have the championship done in Beglika, and we have put a lot of effort there on the trails and in the forest to clear up all the paths and the roads. Unfortunately, the lack of snow has pushed us all the way here, which gave us a lot of stress and a lot of rush in order to organize this event as best as possible. We do apologize if we have done some small mistakes, but we hope this competition will meet everybody's expectation. Considering the lack of snow in entire Europe, having these conditions here, we think it's perfect. And Andrin Bieri taking the lead and the second control, 22 minutes and 1 second. Andrin Bieri in a lead, 17 seconds behind him Niklas, and Simeon from Romania has passed the second control with 1 minute and 20 seconds, 27 seconds behind. Cvetan Ivanov from Bulgaria at the start. Mari Varga has passed the first control for the ladies.
Лебе, гледай се, значи там където е, трябва на HDMI.
Alexander Pedev also passed the first control, 5 minutes behind the leader. I hope he's fine and there is nothing wrong with his equipment in the forest.
HDMI трябва да пусне
Yesterday he broke his binding.
без Z3, без нищо.
Matthias first control. Matthias from Czechia, currently third at the first control, 2.4 kilometers from the start. Hibiki Sano from Japan, coming at the first control, over 5 minutes after the leader. Margarita from Lithuania, second control, second radio control for Margarita, 1 minute and 30 seconds behind Lotte Ekstrom.
Много я преместил. Върни една идея в ляво.
Yesterday at the parking arena it was lost one Garmin watch. Lost Garmin watch at the parking yesterday. If anyone finds it, just hand it over to event office or to any of the staff members. And we have some changes at the first control for the women. Asne Havengan from Norway is coming second at the first radio control, 8 seconds behind Lotte Ekstrom. Mari Varga from Austria is coming fourth, 31 seconds behind, followed by Teodora Malcheva, 34 seconds behind. And Elise Bremze from Latvia, 1 minute 30 seconds. At the second radio we have Raya Hristova. And the leader still there is Ekstrom from Finland with 20 minutes and 45 seconds. And new leaders at the second radio control. Chris Kraft from Estonia, 18 minutes and 9 seconds, followed by Mika Mutka, only 3 seconds behind him. And Timu Kudre, 2 minutes after Chris. Lena Ekstrom from Finland coming at the third control with 31 minutes and 10 seconds. And Niklas Ohenbauer, the third control for him as well at 32 minutes and 58 seconds. Third radio control for the men is 6.6 kilometers. after the start. Now you can see on the, for our online viewers, you can see the finish arena and the visual control. The visual control is also their equipment place where they can change if they have broken some skis or poles. Antonia Erhardt from Austria at the start. And new leader at the first radio control, Axel Aude from Norway, 8 minutes and 16 seconds, taking the lead at the first radio control. And we have change in the leading position for the ladies. Satu Tumisto from Finland is taking very big lead with 8 minutes and 47 seconds. 1 minute behind her is Lisa Kasso from Estonia. Satu is moving very, very fast. And Teodora Maucheva passed the second control with currently second place. After Ekstrom, 22 seconds behind is Teodora. But let's see, Satu is coming very strong. A sad čuli si? We have the first few competitors passing through the visual control. So we have new leaders for the ladies at the first radio control. Wenke Heinemann from Germany, the only lady representing Germany. 8 minutes 40 seconds for her. All the way at the third control for the ladies, we have a leader, Asne Havengen from Norway, 29 minutes and 54 seconds. Well ahead of Lotte Ekstrom, who is 1 minute and 16 seconds behind. And Teodora Malcheva 2 minutes behind Asne. Very soon we'll have new leaders at pretty much every radio control. Axel Aude from Norway, it's moving very good so far. First at the second control, well ahead of 1 minute of Chris Kraft from Estonia. At the start we have Adi Diaksova from Bulgaria. Let's wish her good luck. Andrea Diaksova is with number 123. And we have a first competitor at the finish line. And I think this is Lotte Ekstrom. Yes, Lotte Ekstrom just crossed the finish line with 43 minutes and 42 seconds. Lotte from Finland. Lotte from Finland, she looks quite tired. Maybe she can tell us a few words as the first competitor who has finished the race. Todor Pedev, would you like to say a few words to all competitors?
Good luck, of course. So far, so good.
Yes, he's very composed in his speech, but all you need is good luck, and so far so good. And Lotte will read her SIA card. I believe everything will be okay. If she's in a mood, she can find me here to say a few words about the track. Her time is 43 minutes and 42 seconds. I guess she's a bit tired. And we have a new leader for the ladies at the first radio, Nelly Martensson from Sweden. Nelly Martensson from Sweden at the first control, 32 seconds ahead of Wenke Henneman from Germany. Norway at the start. I hope you guys brought enough sunblock because it's gonna be sunny the whole day. Aneška from Czechia passing second at the second radio control. Siri Rasimus from Finland passing third at the second radio. Teodora Malcheva passing third at the third radio control. Well done, Teodora. Only 2 minutes behind Asne Havengen from Norway. Very soon we'll be having more competitors coming to the finish.
Сам не ги следиш.
Викам само, ще изпълня камерата. По-добре ли е?
Не, трябва да малиш бяло. Защо не ме слушаш? Едно, две. Едно, две, едно, две. Бяло. Пази се малко, малко. Едно, две. Малко да намалиш бяло. Бяло.
And one more competitor coming to the finish line.
Айде имаме следвател завършва.
Един с червено завършва. Сега ще кажа номера.
Кой? Кой това е? Аксел. Не.
Номер 4. Номер 4.
And this is Yuki Ishihara from Japan. Yuki Ishihara from Japan has just crossed the finish line. And more competitors coming to the finish line. Тук виждам.
Трябва по-близо да си иде там някой.
Аз не мога да правя много неща на време. В смисъл,
Ех, що?
не, правя нещо и...
And Asne Havengen from Norway has just crossed.
Хубаво. Ама дали може да ги виждаме и другите къде? Дали може да ги виждаме и другите по-надолу?
Ти ми кажи къде да застана, аз ще застана. Аз не знам откъде ми идват.
Е там на финалната контрола, е там където са хората, е там ако е най-добре. На където са хората. Не, хората където са, да виждам финала. Които дупчат и като тръгнат към финала да ги виждам. Аз
Не преди това.
защото това е невидима контрола. Някой е тупчат и тръгват в гората. Обаче искам тези, които е тупчат и тръгват към финала, искам тях да ги видя. Те, които са към финала да ги видя.
And at the finish, after Yuki Ishihara, we have Andrin Bieri from Switzerland. 2 minutes 30 seconds, 2 minutes 31 seconds behind him. And for the ladies, the new leader is Asne Havengen from Norway.
Трети.
And Andrin Beried just crossed the finish line from Switzerland.
И сега ще стои там, ще ти. Ето,
Да, там ми тира. Еми идват, ама не мога да ги видя кой финишира.
Бабка, нареди ми там.
Ела, ела, ела.
Ще ти снимам.
Аз съм ти видял тук да играеш, не съм.
Ма не ги виждам на финала. Искам да ги видя прия финишират, прия пресекат.
Разбирам.
Нищо де, няма проблем. Аз сега така не ти преча, дигам се.
And Niklas Ohenbauer at the finish.
Не, нещо се прецака в сцената.
Нещо стана. Нещо стана.
Кой? Това момиче, ео! Не, то показва знак. Къде тръгна тая? Спори там има капък.
At the finish, we have a new leader, and this is Mika Mutka from Finland with time 44 minutes and 49 seconds. Axel Aude from Norway, it's in the lead with 17 minutes and 8 seconds. At the last control, at the last radio control.
Значи там ще сме.
Там и който тръгва насам към финала. Е, сега финишира някой.
And we have at the finish Chris Kraft from Estonia, who has just crossed the finish line.
Номер 2 финишира.
And for Romanians, Simeon Susio just finished. Chris Kraft currently taking the lead from Estonia with time of 43 minutes and 17 seconds. Well ahead of Mika Mutka, who is 1 minute and 32 behind him. And Yuki Ishihara, it's 2 minutes and 6 seconds behind Chris currently. With number 5 we have Timu Kudre from Estonia, who has just finished 7 minutes behind the leader. Andrina Bieri from Switzerland is 4 minutes 37 seconds behind. Chris has done a very good race.
Идва номер 106.
And Teodora Malcheva at the finish line. Go Teodora. Teodora Malcheva for Bulgaria has took part in several Olympic Games for cross-country skiing, representing Bulgaria for many years in the field of cross-country and ski orienteering. Well done, Teodora, and her time is coming 48 minutes and 40 seconds, I believe, but I'll double check this. Unfortunately, she's 5 minutes behind Asne Havengen from Norway. It doesn't matter, Teodora Malcheva, we love you. And you have done so much for the Bulgarian ski orienteering and the Bulgarian cross country. We hope we have more kids who are gonna become like you one day.
Not here, here went here.
Okay. Теодора Малчев, доста има интервю да ни дадеш. Моля ти.
Bad, what is okay? What
Лиза. Айде. Виктор.
Not educated, just go and do it.
Yeah.
Добре.
And I have with me Teodora Malcheva from the Bulgarian national team. She's gonna say a few words to all the fans and competitors and coaches.
Здравейте на всички! Условията са страхотни. Сняг има навсякъде, електропастири няма. Изключително приятно за каране, тежко бих казала. Да стягат коланите всички, които са по трасето, и успех на всички, които са в гората.
Great, thank you very much, Teodora. What she said, I'll just compact it a bit. She said that the conditions are great in the forest. Trucks are great. She's very thankful for this race. She says that it's a bit difficult, but in the end of the day, it's a World Cup #1. And we do, as a World Cup #1, we make everything as per World Cup standards. So only the best one will win. And next to me, it's Veysel, our IOF advisor, who is helping us a lot and supporting us in every decision we need to make. And I'll hand over the mic for him to say a few words.
I would like to say all best wishes to all runners with this wonderful structure of the orienteering area. So enjoy a lot and have fun for this. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Veysel. It's great to have experienced support like him and Marko Valkonen, who are supporting us all the way through. So big thank you to you guys as well. And we have another Bulgarian competitor coming to the finish line. Actually, there are two of them. I believe this is Nicole Ivanova and Siana Mateva. Nicole Ivanova and Siana Mateva coming to the finish. Together with them, Satu Tomisto from Finland has crossed the finish line. Satu is the new leader with time of 41 minutes and 29 seconds. 1 minute and 27 seconds ahead of Asne Havengen from Norway. Well done, Satu. Unfortunately, Nicole Ivanova and Raya Hristova, they're with a big difference from the winning time, but they're still young and not very experienced. And now we have three men coming. Radek from Czechia, Matias from Czechia. Let's see. At the finish, we have still in elite Axel Aude from Norway for the men, followed by Chris Kraft from Estonia, and Radek Penas from Czechia is taking currently the third place. However, he's 4 minutes and 4 seconds behind Axel, so when the red group comes, these results are gonna move. Elise Bremze from Latvia coming to the finish. Що е застанало така напреко на това, на старта? Ella Turesson at the start from Sweden. Sato Tomisto at the finish, taking the still on a lead. Current first place with 41 minutes and 29 seconds.
Кой?
Aneška Hlavacova from Czechia coming to the finish line with number 114. Aneška is currently second after Sato Tomisto. Only 38 seconds behind Sato. Liis Marikaso from Estonia coming to the finish line as well. She started 2 minutes ahead of Aneška.
Тук не виждам мъже финал. Радио. А, не, горе финиш. Това ли е горе финиш? Че преди ми беше долу.
Anna Uvensson at the start. Siri Razimus from Finland coming to the finish.
Номер 116 отива към финала. Номер 111 отива към финала.
And Siri Razimus with 42 minutes and 21 seconds is taking the current third place, 52 seconds after Sato Tomisto. Wenke Hennemann, the only lady representing Germany, is taking the lead with a current first place and time of 40 minutes and 41 seconds. Wenke from Germany is currently taking the lead. Anett Strata from Latvia 10 minutes behind and a current 12th place. She looks very tired at the finish. And at the start we have Stanimir Belomajev from Bulgaria. Let's wish him good luck. Кой идва?
Алекс, за кой номер? Кой е Алекс? Алекс, Педев.
And Alexander Pedev, the son of our event director, looking very strong at the finish. Still very unexperienced ski orienteer, but he's training hard. Alexander Pedev is 21 minutes behind the leader, Axel Aude. Stanimir Belomazhev is with number 37. We will be waiting for him to cross the first control. Hibiki Sano from Japan coming to the finish line. Only two people from Japan representing them here in this World Cup #1 in Bulgaria. Kasparas Usius from Lithuania coming to the finish line. He is currently 5th, 5 minutes and 34 seconds behind Axel Aude. I think Axel has done a very good race today. Once again, for our viewers, I would remind them that men are competing on 9.5 kilometer track with 250 meters total climb and 18 control points. At the visual control, I think that was just now Andrea Diaksova from Bulgaria. And at the finish, we have from Austria, I just need to get her number correct. 118. Antonia Erhard from Austria coming to the finish. Antonia Erhard coming currently on the 3rd place with 1 minute 25 seconds behind Wenke from Germany. Аз гледам тук и каквото видя. Elin from Switzerland just crossed the finish line, currently 8th place with almost 4 minutes after the current leader. Тачо стартира 37, час и 12, 6 минути, след 2 минути трябва да мине контролата. Ето Takanen from Finland coming to the finish line. And Tereza Pechkova from Czechia as well coming to the finish. Tereza. Tereza is currently taking the third place. Tereza Petskova from Czechia. I apologize, took the fifth place, not third. And that's Siana Mateva from Bulgaria coming to the finish as well. We have a new leader at the first control for men, and this is SKIO Frosland. SKIO from Norway coming first at the first radio control with time of 8 minutes and 14 seconds. And Stanimir Belomazev coming first at the first radio control with 7 minutes and 55 seconds. Stanimir Belomazev from Bulgaria first at the first radio control. Antonia Grigorova starting soon. Antonia Grigorova, also very experienced Bulgarian orienteer, ski orienteer, took part in many cross-country competitions, Olympic Games, World Championships, military games. There is also a new leader at the third radio control for men. This is Andriy Jordi from Switzerland. Stanimir is coming very fast behind him. Let's see. Axel Aude from Norway still in the lead with 39 minutes and 49 seconds at the finish. Corsin Müller from Switzerland came third at the third radio control. Third current place at the third radio for Corsin Müller, 40 seconds behind Andriy Jordi at the third radio. And Eskil from Norway coming second after Stanimir at the first radio control, 19 seconds behind. Now it will become very, very interesting when all the high-level elite competitors for the men are passing through the radio controls. Anne Krok from Norway will take the lead. She's coming now to the finish. Anne Krok from Norway is the new leader with 40 minutes and 27 seconds. Anne Krok from Norway. And Nikolai Dimitrov at the finish line. Nikolai Dimitrov at the finish line, our oldest competitor, looking very strong. His current time is 46 minutes. 46 minutes with Nikolai Dimitrov with number 20 just crossing the finish line. And he is currently taking 9th position. 9 positions for Nikolai Dimitrov. Супер, добре, окей.
Значи, няма значение, че ръката ти е долу. Въпросът е, че камерата гледа към небето.
Jonas Carlson from Sweden coming to the finish line. And from Switzerland we have Daniel Grazer. And this is Andrea Diaksova as well at the finish. And Andrea Diaksova is currently 3rd. Andrea Diaksova 2 minutes behind the leader, Elaine Deininger. Andrea Diaksova currently taking the 3rd place. Tobias Hebenik coming 6th at the first radio control. Very, very close margins there for the men. Stanimir is ahead of Exil 20 seconds at the first radio. Някой моли да фана там. Ало, старче, още ви 2 думи, бе.
Моля?
Ето, спускаме държиш, че ще взема по-думи, не? Ама за варианти не мога да говориш.
Ела, ама тук на плаката, ела. And I have one of the most experienced Bulgarian competitors, Nikolai Dimitrov. He's also competing in Futo, SKIO,
MTBO.
MTBO.
And Baza opet.
Vazalopet, how many times, Coco?
One successfully, one unsuccessfully. And this year again.
3 times competitor in Vazalopet.
No.
What do you think about today's race? Just don't tell us anything about
Yes, okay.
the different route choices.
Okay. For me, today was better than yesterday. Yesterday I had some problems with my physical shape. So today I'm feeling much better. Again, applause to course setters. It was interesting. I'm familiar with this terrain, but here it was different, and a lot of intensive track and a lot of thinking. Really good medium distance. I think so, and I'm very satisfied with my time today also. So thank you very much for this interview, Ilian.
Thank you very much, Coco. It's always a pleasure.
You know that I'm also a good speaker.
You're even better speaker than I am. But it's my pleasure to learn from the best. As Nikolai said, challenging courses today. But this is how it is in a World Cup. And the best one will win. All right, by the time I was taking this good interview, we have changes for the ladies at the radio controls. Last radio control, Linda Lindqvist from Sweden is taking the lead with 25 minutes and 12 seconds, followed by Sine Strand from Norway, 1 minute 37 seconds behind, and Line Deininger from Switzerland, 1 minute 45 seconds behind. Linda Lindqvist well ahead of the second place at the third radio. Let's see if this will be her advantage by the finish. Andrea Diaksova currently at 9th place at the radio. And at the finish she is currently 4th. Elaine Deininger at the finish is with time of 38 minutes and 28 seconds. Yesterday, world champion at the sprint distance from Norway, Jorgen Baklit, is gonna start with number 57. In front of him is Apo Vipola from Finland with number 56. And Andrei Lamo from Sweden. It's a very nice trio and last 3 numbers, so it will be very interesting, I believe. Ingeborg Mosland from Norway at the finish line, coming to the finish line. Birgit Madslien from Norway coming very strong to the finish. Currently, she will be taking the lead very soon. Birgit from Norway is the new current leader for the ladies, followed by Elaine Deininger and Evin Andersen. Well done, Birgit. Corsin Müller from Switzerland coming to the finish line.
16 минути, той кога стартира? 12, 16, 28. Не го е засекал. 28, той трябва да е минал.
Ето курсите, ето втори.
And Stanimir Belomazhev has passed the third radio control. With a second time, Stanimir Belomazhev passed the third control, 13 seconds behind Axel Frosland.
Номер 34 финишира и 2-2.
Кога беше това?
Oh no, we have a competitor with a broken ski at the finish. And this is, I believe, Corsin Boss from Switzerland. He broke his skis. Unfortunately, this is part of our lovely sport. Florina Müller from Switzerland coming to the finish line.
Сега с трето време.
Кой?
Флорина. Значи финишира. Ето трето време.
And Florina Müller is currently taking the third place with time of 39 minutes and 11 seconds. 39 minutes 11 seconds for Florina. Third place 1 minute and 12 seconds behind Birgit Madslien from Norway. And Linda Lindqvist coming to the finish.
О, тя с много добро време.
Linda Lindqvist will take the lead. Go, Linda. Linda Lindqvist taking the lead with time of approximately 36 minutes and 36 minutes and 6 seconds for Linda, and taking the lead well ahead with 1 minute and 53 seconds ahead of Birgit. And for Bulgaria, Anton Kapsazov coming to the finish. Anton Kapsazov, still young competitor, very motivated, but his time is a bit slow on this course. Let's hope for a better race tomorrow for him. We're focusing now on Stanimir Belumazhev, who has passed with a second time on the third radio control and only 30 seconds behind the current leader.
Кой стартира? Всички ли стартира? Не стартира Йорген Баклит.
Ти ставате те тук.
Къде?
Мъже и жена. Ще чакаш, трябваше да се изчака малко.
11, колко часа? 11:52 има ли? Не.
41 е фронт. Ето го
още не
Густав
стартира.
Джонсън.
And Gustav Johnson at the start. After him is Niklas Ekstrom, Stir Kamsvak, Andrei Lamov, Apo Vipula and Jorgen Baklit. Until the last competitor is finished, nothing is finalized.
Умрях от суд, човек. Той си върти камерата.
Много слабо.
Чакай да го
Това реално време ли е толкова ли е разликата 8 минути?
Не. Той дойде и се чупа на ска.
Значи да го махнат по силата.
For everyone online watching us, Kursin Boss has broken his ski, and I believe his time that it's showing online it's not valid.
Чакай малко.
And for everybody's information, the quarantine is over.
Този
DNF ли е да го пише?
Не знам.
То спорт не се ли показва? Някаква ресурс.
Че сега червената купа са трябва да ги...
Добре, ти нямаш си стартови списъци.
Ето. Имам. Няма, защото не знам часа колко е.
Еми, 11 часа тук в часовник.
Е при. Дай ми ги те обратно. Ако искаш ще питай Митка.
Да, ще питам, да.
Дай ми ги това. Тук ли са ми обратно нещата те?
Тук си всичко ти е тук.
А, добре, добре.
Maria Hoskari from Finland coming to the finish. Let's see if she will go ahead of Linda. And we have a new leader for the ladies, Anna Olvensson from Norway with 35. SKIO Frosland from Norway coming to the finish line as well.
Да. Дай ми мъже да видя. Какво стана?
And SKIO from Norway is taking the lead with 39 minutes and 2 seconds. SKIO Frosland from Norway is taking the lead, followed by Axel Aude from Norway, 47 seconds behind him. Ella Turesson from Sweden just did her last control point, and at the start we have André Lamo from Sweden.
Забравих. 130. Ела. 135. Какво стана? Защо ми показва само на жените?
Doris Kudre from Estonia coming to the finish line. Doris Kudre with time of 41 minutes so far. She's gonna come to the finish at about 42 minutes, which is not gonna be enough for her to be in the top, I believe in the top 7-8 positions. The leader for the ladies is still Anna Ovenson with 35 minutes and 12 seconds. Followed by Linda Lindqvist. Nicola Müller at the third control for the men is taking the lead with 23 minutes and 11 seconds. Nicola Müller going very, very strong so far. And Amanda Futka, yesterday's champion for the World Cup sprint distance. She is coming third at the current rank list with 1 minute and 52 seconds behind Anna Ovenson. Да. And Stanimir Belomazhev took the last control, coming very fast to the finish. Stanimir Belomazhev currently will take the lead. Go Stanimir! Stanimir Belomazhev to the finish line with time of 39 minutes. 39 minutes and 39 minutes and 6 seconds. 39 minutes and 7 seconds. He's taking currently the lead. I apologize, he's second right now after SKIO Frosland with 5 seconds behind him. Stanimir is currently taking the second place and Jorgen Baklit is at the start. Second at the finish. His career is moving to coaching and competing at the same time, so his challenges are many. A lot of work he has done in the past few months, working with the youngsters and trying to prepare himself for this World Cup #1. Magdalena Olsson coming to the finish from Sweden. Magdalena is fighting right now for the third position, second or third. Let's see. Her time will be a bit over 36 minutes. Magdalena also currently at third place with 36 minutes and 35 seconds. Miska Tervala from Finland just crossed the finish line as well.
Сега ще финишира.
I apologize, it was a bit earlier information. Miska Tervala is coming to the finish line with time of 40 minutes and 12:13.
Добре, добре, добре.
And Josef Nagy from Czechia. Coming to the finish and taking 5th place, 55 seconds behind Exil. And all competitors have started already. Later on we will be continuing with the World Masters, Ski Orienteering Championship. Masters from all over the world have come together to show the youngsters how it's done. And at the radio controls we do have some changes. Jonathan Stahl from Sweden at the second control is taking the lead ahead of Nikola Müller with 16 minutes and 4 seconds. Jonathan Stahl is taking the lead at the second control. And this is at the finish, at the last control we have Heta Virtanen from Finland. Anna Uvensson is still in the lead with 35 minutes and 12 seconds. Hetta Virtinen is taking 11th place, 4 minutes and 50 seconds behind the leader.
Кой? Антони с много. За 2 броя.
Antonia Grigorova with number 141 is coming to the finish. Antonia Grigorova. Antonia Grigorova is currently at 11th place. Давай, Тони! Antonia Grigorova at the finish. Just a bit over 40 minutes will be her time at today's middle distance for the World Cup #1, and Antonia is taking 14th place, I apologize, 14th place, our best performed woman on today's middle distance with 4 minutes and 42 seconds behind Anna from Norway. Jonathan Stow is taking the lead also at the 3rd radio control, followed by Piri Rissanen from Finland, only 4 seconds behind him. Frida Sandberg from Sweden with time of 37 minutes, and she's taking 4th place for Frida Sandberg. Nobody still can push Anna from the 1st place. Current top 3 position for the men. 1st place for SKIO Frøysland from Norway, followed by Stanimir Belomazhev and Axel Aude, the 3rd place. At the back we have Jonathan Stow coming very strong from the 3rd control, followed by Gustav Johnson, Niklas Ekstrom, Andrei Lamov, Apo Vipula and Jorgen Baklit. Nikola Müller coming to the finish. And Nicola Müller is taking the lead. Nicola Müller from Switzerland, 37 minutes and 52 seconds. Nicola Müller took the lead. SKIO is 1 minute and 10 seconds after him at second place.
Тони? Тони? Ще ви кажете. А?
Не съм много напред.
Нищо да е тук, ела на тофа.
And with me I have the best performed woman for the Bulgarian national team, Antonia Grigorova. Also a many years competitor for the cross-country national team of Bulgaria. Took part in Olympic Games, national championships, world championships, many prizes, and I don't want to go into details. I'll let her say a few words for today's course.
Hey, today was really interesting, really tough again. And I am really happy that the snow is still that good. It's not soft in the forest. Still fast course, and yeah, I'm happy from my result. And I hope tomorrow will be interesting as today.
Thank you, Tony. Many competitors already confirmed how tough was the course. As I said, tough course for well-prepared competitors. That's how it is.
Номер 47 на финала.
Niklas, viidentenä olet 1,5 kärkeä, mutta siinä on 3 sijaa ihan otettavissa. Anna mennä nyt.
Nu håller vi i det här, kom igen nu Styrk, det går bra! Härligt Styrk, mycket bra, full fokus hela vägen, kom igen! Vad har du i ryggen? Stryker du den?
Номер 49
1, 2, 3. Ето. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Проба. 1, 2. Чули се? We do apologize, there was a bit of a technical issue with the mic. And we have a new leader with a man, and this is Piri Risanen from Finland with 37 minutes and 11 seconds. Piri is taking the lead, followed by Jonathan Stahl, 24 seconds after him, and Nikola Müller is currently third, 41 seconds after Piri. Apo Vipola has passed third at the third radio control. And Theodor from Norway is coming to the finish. Theodor from Norway is currently fifth, 1 minute and 7 seconds behind Piri Rissanen from Finland. Piri Rissanen with time of 37 minutes and 11 seconds. And we're still waiting for Andrei Lamov, Apo Vipola and Jorgen Baklit. Stanimir Belomajev is currently 8th with 1 minute and 56 seconds slower than Piri. And Jorgen Baklit has passed second at the third radio control, followed by Apo Vipola. Stirkansvak is first at the third radio control. If they continue like this, they'll probably form the new top 3 positions. And for the ladies, it's still Anna Ovensson, Linda Lindqvist and Anna Asa And I think this will be the top 3 for the women World Ski Orienteering World Cup 1 here in Batak. Actually not Batak, in Yundula, Bulgaria. Gustav Johnson from Sweden with number 52. Gustav Johnson from Sweden. Followed by Niklas Ekström from Finland. Coming towards the finish. And Stir Kamsvak from Norway. Sting Kamsvak from Norway will be probably the new leader. Yes, Stir Kamsvak will take the lead. Oh, that was very close. Stir Kamsvak is the new leader with 37 minutes and 3 seconds. And Piri from Finland is only 8 seconds slower than him. Andrei Lamov had some difficulties, I guess, at the third radio control because he has passed there 7th. Stir Kamsvak with 37 minutes and 3 seconds. Now everything depends on Apu Vipola and Jorgen Baklet. Stir Kamsvak has passed first through the third control and currently first at the finish. So it will be very difficult for Apu Vipola and Jorgen Baklet. But let's see, that's the beauty of our sport. You don't know anything until you read your SIA card. Jorgen Baklet is 29 seconds after Stirk at the third control, and Apu Vipola is 36 seconds after him. Stirk Kamsvak looks like he will be the leader in today's middle distance. And Andrei Lamov is coming to the finish line. Andrei Lamov competing for Sweden with number 55. Will probably take 7th place. And yes, Andrei Lamov is 7th with 38 minutes and 34 seconds, and this is exactly 1 minute and 31 seconds behind Styr Kamsvak from Norway. So basically we're just waiting for Apo Vipola and Jorgen Baklit. And Apo Vipola has punched the last control. And Apo Vipola will be fighting for the 4th place right now. Apo Vipola with time of 37 and 53 seconds. He's taking 5th position. Apo Vipola 50 seconds behind Styr Kamsvak and taking the 3rd place. And this is Jorgen Baklit. Jorgen Baklit. He is coming out of the forest right now. He has exactly 40 seconds to reach the finish line. Jorgen Baklit, the last competitor and the champion at the sprint of the World Cup #1 yesterday. It will be very tight. And Jorgen Baklit has crossed the finish line with time of 37.08, and this is 2nd place for Jorgen Baklit. Styr Kamsvak 1st place 37.03, Jorgen Baklit 2nd place 5 seconds behind, and 3rd place for Piri Rissanen 8 seconds after Styrk, and only 3 seconds from Jorgen Baklit. And the top 6 positions for men, as you can see on the screens for the people who are watching us online: Styr Kamsvak, Jorgen Baklit, Piri Rissanen 3rd place, Jonathan Stout 4th, Nikola Murev 5th, and Apo Vipola 6th place. And top 6 for the ladies. 1st place goes to Anna Ovensson from Norway, Linda Lindqvist from Sweden. 3rd place for Magdalena Olsson. 4th, Delia Geisendaner from Switzerland. 5th, Amanda Futka from Finland. And 6th, actually 2 5th place. Amanda Futka sharing the 5th place with Frida Sandberg. Give round of applause for all the ladies and the gentlemen who competed hard today on this tough course. Once again, thank you for all the organizers, all the 30 people who took care of this course, and everybody who participated. we'll be continuing with the World Masters Ski Orienteering Championship and the National Championship for all Bulgarians. That's it from me. My name is Ilyan Todorov, and I wish you have a good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.